Hey there everybody, Kent Ames back with you. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. Unfortunately, I had some health issues that I had to deal with, so I haven't been able to do some videos for you guys, but everything's better now. So we're gonna get caught up on lots of stuff. So for those of you who may not know, as of the first of the year, January 1, 2025, we went through a complete whole rebranding of swag. So California Bowling itself doesn't exist anymore. It's now just Swag Bowling. We're under some new leadership, lots of new R&D, new things that you're going to see from the swag line. In the future, there are going to be some more accessories coming. But for right now, to start the year, we launched 6 balls in January under the new swag brand. As you can see on my shirt, we got a new swag logo. And things have taken off really, really well. We've been able to get in with distributors. Working with distributors has been a huge success for us. The distributors are having success. So there's been some changes in how you can get your swag equipment. So currently, any pro shop can order any swag equipment for you through their distributor. However, if you do have a shop that still does not want to order the swag equipment or bring it into their shop, you can always go online. There's several online retailers that are carrying the equipment. You can go to Bowler's Mart, you can go to Gephardt's Bowling, Buddy's Pro Shop, Inside Bowling, Hack Jobs Pro Shop. So there are several online retailers, and I may be forgetting a few, and if I am, I apologize. But those are places where you can get the equipment. Also over at bowlersmart.com, you can get some swag gear, some different shirts. There are some chamois available, different things like that. And also on Bowler's Mart website, there are some exclusive overseas releases. So with the rebranding, everything now is just swag. Some of the other equipment that had been rebranded under swag prior is going back to those original brands, and those are still being made in Korea. And some of those we're bringing over stateside. They are USBC certified, so you will be able to use them in competition. So some of those rare overseas releases will be available at bowlersmart.com. There were a few that were released back in the first part of the year. There's going to be some more coming here in the near future. So, and today we're getting caught up on videos. Connor's here with me. And so we're going to be taking a look at all 6 releases today. This first video, we're going to take a look at the Dragon. The Dragon is a big ASIM. It's a solid cover stock, and I will post all of the specs on this ball. My drilling is my typical 55 by 4.5 by 25 on this ball. We're going to get out here on the lanes and take a look at it. Really, really good versatile ASIM. If you want to play a little straighter with it, you can, but it's a little harder to. This ball does like to see oil, likes the movement. You've probably seen other videos on it. If you haven't checked it out prior, the Hype channel, Charles does a lot of really good reviews of our stuff. Also, I'm drawing a blank on his name, but there is another reviewer that has done some reviews for us that in the past had not done any swag stuff, but he's really liking it now. So take a look, search YouTube for swag Dragon. You're going to see different videos. And so today, throughout all the videos, we're going to take a look at the Dragon, the Judge, the Unreal, the Fusion, the Craze Pearl, and the Craze Solid. So stay tuned for all those videos. But right now, we're going to get started with the Dragon. So stay tuned. All right, so we're going to switch things up a little bit from the normal. We will be throwing alternating shots, but for this one, for the Dragon video, Connor wants to go first. So we're going to start him off standing 20.
20-ish, 21. I don't know if I can make 20 happen, but 21, 22, we should be able to make it work here. So it's just going to be a lot of forward roll. Try to keep the speed up. Let's see what it does here. Got to get a little bit more right for me. We'll try it again. Reset. Oh, that one's not mine. That one's mine.
The Dragon is a big ASIM. Solid. It will get you through the heads. Has more back end motion to it.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again here. Get there! Oh. I got it there.
But that was a good shot. And standing there, throwing up the boards for Connor is not his wheelhouse, especially on a house shot.
Heavier oil for sure, though.
Let's see here. Start 20 with the feet.
Yeah.
Just slaughtering pins.
All right, so we'll jump 5 left, and we'll go to 25. Still kind of forward. Still good speed. And we'll see what it does here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I did.
Like I said, the Dragon is going to give you that more back end, especially if you compare it to the Judge. The Judge is a more controllable back end. The Dragon's going to give you a stronger back end motion.
We'll try that again. We'll try to get a little bit more right here. That wasn't a bad shot, but it just has a very sharp back end reaction. Oh my gosh, look at that.
It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done.
Yeah. I mean, that's still pretty high speed, you know, high 16s.
Now, one thing to keep in mind also is that because I wasn't able to do videos for so long, these balls do have some games on them. So, like, these have a little bit of lane shine on them. Out of the box, they're a little bit stronger, but as you break in the cover a little bit, lane shines a little, then you're going to see that truer motion. So we'll, just like Connor, 5 left with the feet. That's dirty. That's dirty. But that was a good shot.
It was.
It's a quality shot. You know, if I was throwing that line, I left that 9, maybe another 9-pin or a 10-pin, I'd make a small little adjustment. But that's a good quality shot.
Yeah.
That shows you that ball is driving through, because right there, it just drove right past that 9-pin.
All right, let's jump 5 left. We'll go to 30. Still not coming around it all the way. And we'll see what it does.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
that's
you can see it's getting you clean through the heads and a really good back end motion.
Yeah, mine was still in that mid 16s. You know, still not coming around it all the way, and it was a good shot. So we'll see what he can do here.
Fluffed it a little.
Just a little. You're used to that 20 up the boards.
Yeah, that was, I got it a little bit too much forward.
Just a little. Hey, but it's not easy jumping from spot to spot 5 left every time either.
We'll just call that a minor brain fart.
Very nice.
Better shot.
Yeah.
Still with a little bit of forward. Not really getting it out, getting around it too much. If I wanted to, I probably could leak that further right, get a little bit more around it, and it's going to give you that kind of that same result.
All right, so we're going to jump another 5. We're going to go to 35. And we'll see what it does here. Woo! Good ball. Yeah, and for me, that's definitely, at least for a house shot, its main playing area, 30, 35, probably even a little past 35 when I throw it in league.
All right, so we'll move to 35.
Oh.
Not pretty, a little light. Now, see, that one I did get out to the friction a little bit more, but I did have a little bit more forward on it still.
Yeah,
if I hit that just a hair at the bottom, that's dead flush.
Yeah, still not coming around it. Definitely not your 100%, that's for sure.
Maybe I'll do that one more time.
Yeah, let's do it one more.
Throw a little bit better quality shot. For some reason, I'm still putting forward roll on the ball.
35 don't like you today.
I'm going to prove it wrong because I'm going to throw this shot correctly. It's early.
Watch,
the body isn't working 100% yet.
Watch, we'll jump to 40 and it'll go high on you too.
See, throw the ball right, good things happen.
Exactly. All right. So let's jump to 40. And let's just see what it does here. I'll probably give it a little bit of loft, but not too much, and come around it. Yeah, and I leaked that one right a little bit. That one fell off my hand a little bit. We'll try it again.
Okay, so one thing that we don't mind doing when we do our videos is leaving our bad shots in, because you can edit them out, but at the end of the day, we're all human, we make mistakes. So showing those mistakes isn't a bad thing.
Honestly, don't know what happened there, but
we'll give him one more chance.
We'll try one more. If not, then this ball, just because it does go farther down lane, maybe it's just not liking it from that far left. This is being pushed a little bit too far. So we'll try to really roll it here. See if we can get it to do the right things.
There you go.
There we go. You just got to roll it, don't push it.
let the ball do the work. All right, so 40 with the feet.
How did I know you were just going to bang 40? I just had a feeling.
Further left is my comfort zone with this ball. I was actually throwing this ball this last weekend in the Swag Eliminator tournament that we host here at South Lanes every year, first weekend of June, and was able to average 245 in qualifying with the Dragon.
All right, so we'll jump another 5. We'll go to 45. And this will definitely have to give it probably some loft, slow it down. But we'll see what it does here. Whew. Slowed it down a little bit too much.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
So you can see too, like what I was saying, it's a big ASIM core. It does have more back end. If you're to watch this video and then the upcoming judge video also, you'll see the difference in the roll at the break point, where the judge is going to be a little bit smoother and more continuous, and the Black Dragon likes to see that break point and give you a clear definition.
Yeah.
That was pretty. And you could see it hit that break point and it went left. It's not hockey stick, but it is a very defined motion at the break point. All right. Let's see what I can do from here.
And bangs 45. 35 just doesn't like you, I guess.
35 was my nemesis. Okay, everybody, so that's the Black Dragon from Swag. We've seen it two-handed. You've seen me throw it from up the boards to standing 45, 50 with my feet and covering the whole lane. So again, it's great to be back, being able to do these videos for you guys. Definitely, you can check out all the new Swag equipment, www.swagbowling.com. That's where you can also find all the apparel and other merch that we've got for the new Swag brand, everything with the new logo. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so that whenever these new videos come out, that you get to see them right from the get-go. Again, you've got 6 balls that we released in January that I'm finally able to get out here and do videos for. Black Dragon is the first one. We've got 5 more balls that we're going to review. 2 of them we'll do video. It's the Craze Solid and the Craze Pearl. So you've got a few more videos coming. Please, again, like and subscribe. You can check out The Hype, Luke Rosdahl. They've also done videos on these balls. There's some other videos on the new Swag equipment out there as well. But definitely check out the new stuff. Talk to your pro shop, and if they don't have it in stock, have them get it for you. Again, if they don't want to bring the Swag equipment in, you can always go online, bowlersmart.com, Geparts, Hack Jobs Pro Shop, Inside Bowling, Buddy's Pro Shop. They've all got it available. So we're going to get out of here for now. We're going to get going on the next video, and we'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.